So we will see roles in Primavera P6 now, like as we have seen resources, how to add resource or how to add resources in Primavera we have seen before. Now we will see roles. So first of all, for roles we can go for enterprise and then you can go for roles. So now what you mean by roles? It is just a job title or skill such as mechanical engineer or inspector or carpenter. So they represent a type of resource with a certain level of proficiency. These roles can also be assigned to specific resource to further identify the resource skill. For example, a resource may have a role of engineer and also he can be a manager. So he is having two roles, engineer role and also a manager role. So like this you can able to create a set of roles which we can able to assign to our resources and activities in our projects in our enterprise. So you can able to establish an unlimited number of roles and organize them in a particular hierarchy for easier management and assignments. So based on that we can able to assign easily to our resources. So the set of roles that you assign to any particular activity which defines the activity skill requirements. So you can able to add temporary roles during the planning stage of the project to see how certain resources affect the schedule, and once you finalize your plans you can able to replace the roles with the other resources that fulfill the required skills. So we have five proficiency level in it, so which we will see one by one later. So those proficiency levels were master, expert, skilled, proficient and inexperienced. So these roles can be assigned in resource details window or from the roles dialog box. This is like a roles dialog box. Otherwise you can able to choose from a resource also. So here we also have roles where we can able to assign. In order to display the all roles you need to select this and you need to go for filter by and you need to choose all roles so that it will show you the all roles that we have created, and we can able to select anything and we can able to assign. So first we need to create roles, for that enterprise and then roles. So here you can able to hide it using this icon. So I'm just going to click here and then I'm just going to add a new role. So I have added a new role and we can able to input a role ID. So by default it is coming like R, and we can able to specify the role name. For example, if in your project you want some project manager, you can put project manager PM. So this is a role of that particular person and you can input the responsibility. So you can click modify and you can type the person who manage this project. So like this you can able to add any description you want and you can able to input the pictures and everything that we have already seen, and I'm just going to click OK. This you can able to print or you can able to copy to other roles. Now I'm just going for resource where you can able to assign some particular resource to this role. So these are all the resources that we have created. For example, yesterday I have created one person. If you want to assign that person as a project manager, you can click here and you can able to click this icon assign and you can close it, and if you don't want you can remove. See, once we assigned we can able to see the proficiency. So this is what the proficiency it is. Like we also have master, expert, skilled, proficient and inexperienced. like totally 5 proficiency we do have. And if you want to put this as primary role, you can check this, otherwise you can put uncheck. If it is like a primary role, so whenever the scheduling comes, the software will automatically consider this person because this person having primary role as a project manager. And here you can able to input the prices, so standard rate or internal rate, external rate, like this the prices vary, like we can able to input. And we can able to put the limits also. So based on that we will get the leveling of our resource. For example, I'm just going to put add effective date, we can able to change using this option. And maximum units per time, it is like 8 hours per day. So if you want to put 10 hours per day, you can able to put. So maximum unit that this resource or this role we can able to have in our project. So now I'm just going to uh, close it. Now we can able to see the roles that I have created. It will come here as well. For example, for missionary, we should not put role. For persons, we can put. See here the person having project manager role and his proficiency is skilled proficiency. And if you want to assign something else, you can choose. This also can be a like a market manager or something. So this we have already in this Primavera. So like this we can able to like assign roles, and then we can able to choose the primary role.